Hello everybody, back up Bullion here and welcome to episode 64 of In Focus Friday. So guys, I am still suffering with man flu. My voice is still very, very sore and very hoarse, so I do apologise if I lose my voice or cough and splutter halfway through this episode. I'll try my best not to. Now, last week we had a look at the Year of the Ram Chinese medal. Love them or hate them, controversial as ever, the Chinese medals, always split opinion. However, the vast majority of comments last week were very positive in terms of the way the coin looked, or the medal looked, the design, the intricate look of it. So, well worth a look if you haven't already. Go check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you for all the votes last week as well. Clear outright winner was the St. Gaudens $20 gold coin, which is no surprise. You guys love big gold shiny things. So that's what we're going to have a look at. Now this week there is not going to be a vote for next week's item. It's going to be a special episode next week. So make sure you stick around at the end of this episode. You'll find out what we're going to feature next week. So the $20 Liberty, it's not the Liberty, this is the $20 St. Gaudens. The $20 Liberty is still on my wish list, but here we have the St. Gaudens version of the $20 US gold coin from the pre-33 kind of gold world. And this is a recent pickup that I've made from a dealer here in the UK called Gaudens Metals. Very, very good dealer here in the UK. Highly recommend them to anybody. And I'm really, really happy with it. This has been on my wish list for a very long time, ever since I kind of got the pre-33 gold bug from buying a $5 gold coin at the London Coin Fair about a year and a bit ago now, which I ended up having graded with Uncle Numistacker, and it got an MS62. I then subsequently have bought a $10 gold coin from the London Coin Fair, and now I've decided to go and bite the bullet and buy a $20 gold coin because I really love them. I do think pre-33 gold absolutely looks amazing. You know, just the romantic feel about these coins, just for me, is the main reason why I'm attracted to them. You know, the designs are exquisite. They're really, really, they're just really intricate and very, very attractive looking. So very happy with that. Now over here in the UK, pre-33 US gold is not necessarily, you know, very, very rare, but I wouldn't say it's common. So when these type of coins come up for sale, often they will come up with you know, a little bit of a premium. They'll come up and they will often, you know, they'll have kind of those premiums above spot. Certainly if it was a coin in this condition on, you know, places like eBay or, you know, private bullion dealers, you'd be looking at a pretty hefty premium just considering its condition. However, with Gaudens Metals, they are well known for basically just flipping things for just a couple of percent. They take coins that they buy in from Joe Public and then they sell them, and this one was listed for, I think it was about 3.5% over spot, including postage. So overall, a really, really kind of good price for what this is, and I was very keen to pick it up. So I did, and I had no clue what the condition of the coin would be, and that's kind of part of the problem with Gaudens Metals a lot of the time. You don't know exactly what the condition of the coin is going to be or what year and mint mark, etc. But when this came through and I saw the amazing luster and finish and high relief of the details, I was very, very impressed as well. So I guess this is kind of a dual part of the video where I ask all of you grading experts out there, is it worth getting this graded? It's got some mint luster still on it. It looks really nice. So it'd be very intriguing to find out what you guys think about that. Right, so as always, I've done a tiny bit of research on the St. Gaudens $20 gold coin, so I will try and give you guys a little bit of a lowdown on what they are. So obviously they are denominated $20 of gold coins. As you can see there, it says $20. Excuse me, horrible, horrible cough at the moment. So as you can see, $20 there above the eagle. So this is the eagle side of the coin. Very, very cool indeed. Now, the designer of the coin was Augustus St. Gaudens, which is why it's called the St. Gaudens $20 gold coin. It was part of a kind of revolution of the sort of coinage in the US at the time by Theodore Roosevelt, and he wanted to have you know, new designs put on coins, make them sort of a bit more modern, a bit more attractive from the Liberty head designs. And I think mission accomplished, sir, because this is a absolutely gorgeous depiction of the eagle in flight with the sun in the background and the kind of sun rays glimmering off there. Absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, on the other side we have Liberty herself striding forward, and she looks absolutely fantastic in all her detail there as well, with the sun rays again in the background. And I love the little stars all around the edge. I think there's more stars there than there are states, but I don't know. And presumably back in 1914 there weren't that many states, because I know that there were still quite a few that were made states later on. So I don't know, I haven't counted them, but if you can give me a bit of an idea of how many states there were back in 1914, and whether that is the amount of states that there are, then that would be very cool. Otherwise, it's just a very nice star motif around the coin. And then there's also rim lettering as well. I haven't actually researched exactly what's written on there, but it looks really cool. I love all old school coins with rim lettering on them. I think they look very intricate and very cool as well. So there we go, that's the coin. I think it's an excellent little pickup for me, for my pension stack, for my little collection. It's one that's going to be treasured for the next kind of 30 years until if and when there becomes a time when I might want to look to sell it. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy it, I'm going to love it. I think it's an absolutely fantastic addition for me as a collector and for me as a stacker. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you've got them. I would imagine they are a lot more common over in the US of A. But do let me know your guys' thoughts. If you're over in the UK, let me know if you've got the pre-1933 gold bug as well, because I think they are absolutely fantastic. So there we go. That is the St. Gaudens $20 gold coin. Now, as I said, there's not going to be a vote this week because I want to feature something that's just come in. I bought this off a Silver Four member. It's my first piece of MK bars bullion. I love MK bars. I want to talk about MK bars. I want to talk about how MK bars has almost sort of inspired me as a pourer as well. So that's what we're going to be having a look at next week. But normal service will be resumed next week, and I will be having some new coins brought in for the voting as well. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up on it. Sorry for coughing halfway through. It was not an easy task to stay uncoughed all the way through this episode, so I do apologise for that. But thumbs up this video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't already, check out my 2,000 subscriber giveaway if you haven't already, check out backyardbullion.com for all of my hand-poured silver. Don't forget to use the code 2000 subs for 10% off and entry into my 2,000 subscriber prize draw as well. Otherwise, all that's left for me to say is have a fantastic weekend, and thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.